Hello traders, this is Forex Nelson. I'm back again today, as you can see, with 20 trades, and today's date is May the 22nd, and I've had quite a few traders asking me to show more videos on how to make 10K a day trading mini lots. So I'm doing another one, and I am doing it with my new BB Scalper trading system. It's the Bollinger Bands. Here's your squeeze here and here, saying and showing that the market could be potentially getting ready for a move, either up or down. Now you will get an audio sound and this pop-up box suggesting to buy and or sell. Now what I did was I clicked on this tab symbol to put all the instruments together. Usually I do 2, 3, or 4. So DAX 30, Dow, Gold, S&P 500, I did 3 positions. And of course on the NASDAQ, which I love to do, I did 5 positions here. I wanted to make sure that I got to over 10K, which I did. This package is approximately 3 gigabytes. I added 2 more training videos. They're bonus videos giving more tips and tricks. So it was 22 and now it's 24 videos, and it's now officially completed. It's available for anybody who want to get their hands on it. Now at 6 o'clock in the morning, right where this vertical line is, roughly of course, I'm in front of the computer trading the continuation of London going into the New York session. I take a look at all the different instruments here. These are the ones I focus on. Take a look at my daily trade plan. I took a screenshot of it because it's later on, number of hours later. I took the trades around 8, between 1:45, something like that. You can see till about 8:12. And for roughly 30 minutes, from 1:45 to quarter after, roughly 30 minutes, I am completed my trades in and out, and I'm done trading for the day. Trading is easy and a lot of fun once you learn all these secrets that I'm trying to teach you. Now I took a screenshot earlier of how my daily trade plan, just for the futures, I traded from the ones I prefer, from the DAX down. The odd time, but not very often, I'll throw in oil. But from the DAX down, those are the big movers and will produce nice paydays. Daily trade plan analyzes from the monthly right down to the 30 minutes. After it does some calculations, which by the way, you can change the settings to suit what kind of a trader and that you are, whether you're scalper, day trader, swing trader, position trader, swing trader. You can change the settings, and eventually in the comments it'll say look for bearish trades, bullish trades, and some will even be preferred. Remember, one of the big reasons why a lot of traders fail is they have no trading plan. As my mentor told me many years ago, you must have a daily trade plan. And of course, if you have any questions regarding this one, and by the way, I also have it for the Forex and the futures combined together. But when the time that I'm not trading Forex, and I just pull this template up. And of course, if you have any questions regarding this, well, just get in contact with me. Lower that down. I'm going to lower this window down so we can see the charts. This is better. You can see the total here. Going to scroll up and start with the DAX 30, which is over here. Now, I teach exactly what you should be doing right from start and how to trade this way. And to get a reading on this, I'm going to drop it down to the 5 minutes. So what I did was, because I did a half a standard lot, and by the way, I teach you can either stay steady like I do, half a standard lot or 5 mini lots, or you can start with 2, next position 4, then 6, then 8. You can work your way all the way up to 10 mini lots, depending on how many positions you wish to put in. So let's see now. On this first one, I used a calculator and divided it because it's only a half a standard lot. Ended up dividing that by 1.875. Calculator says it's 295 ticks, so let's drag and drop this up, see where I got in at. Right at this point, and I closed out here, so obviously, and by the way, I could have kept trading from here all the way up to there. Bring the blue box in a little bit better. But I don't know about you, but over $10,000 for a half an hour's work. Why should I keep trading? Makes no sense. I am happy, and one day you'll be happy. But that'll only be after you get enough education and do the homework and demo trade enough until you learn how to trade. 295 we're looking for. That's as close as I'm going to be able to show. It's 295, and those ticks paid out $553. I took the trade, another one, put in another position. You can see within a few seconds. This one happens to be 285. So let's run a check on that for 285. That's as close as I'm going to be able to show. And those ticks ended up paying out $534. And the third position I took, drag and drop this up. Further down here, I just wanted to make sure I did enough positions to get my 10K. This one here is 130, it should be. Looking for 130. That's as close as I'm going to be able to show, but it's 130. And that ended up paying out $243. Okay, moving on to Dow Jones. I did 3 of them. So I took the money, divided it by 2.5 because it's a half a standard lot. And that's the only reason I don't show going from 2, 4, 6, 8 is because then it becomes more difficult and complicated for me to show you the exact number of ticks. So on the Dow Jones, first one right here, let's drop it down to the 5 minutes so I can blow up this area. First one is, let's see, 158, and due to the fact I got in at the same price, out, in and out, exact same amount of money. Drag and drop this up so it's going to be right on top of each other. Calculator says it's 158. So let's go and look for that 158. There it is right there, 158 ticks, and that covered for both of these trades at $395. Now the other one I got in 6 minutes, looks like later. So it, let's see, later, so it might be on this candle. Up here is what I mean. This is where I got out. It's always the same. Been doing this for too many hours. I'm starting to get tired. So, but later means this candle. And money tick wise, it's 129. So 129. That's as there it is right there. I managed to get it, 129. And those ticks paid out $322. Okay, moving on to gold now. Another 3 positions. Since gold pays $10, I have to divide the 10 by 2. That's 5. Took the money on all 3 of them here. And divide it by 5. So gold. Let's go over to gold. Where is it? Here it is. Let's drag and drop this up. Everything. Now I was trading just a pullback from here to there. It's a pullback. If you have my system, go watch the video on how to trade pullbacks. Let's drop it down to the 5 minutes. 5 minutes is a great time frame to see everything nice and clear from the bottom of the channel to the top of the channel. First one right here. Calculator says it's 71. So from here to here should be 71. This is where I got out. Right there, 71 ticks. Paying out $353. On the next one, let's see where I got in at. Little bit above it. It's a few less ticks, so it's 67 ticks. Let's go and look for those 67 ticks. Oh, that's as close as I'm going to be able to show, but it's 67 ticks, paying out $335. And on the last one, looks like it's 6 minutes later. So later means right here as the market's moving up. And this one here, calculator says it's 48. So we're looking for 48. There it is right there, 48 ticks, paying out $239. Remember the training videos? There's 24 of them. And I show and teach exactly how to trade this way. So moving on to the NASDAQ. NASDAQ really looked good today. And I put in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 positions. Normally it pays $20 for a standard lot. Half a standard lot, half of 20 is 10. So looking at this first one, well, we'll just bump it up a bit. So it's 116. Bump this one up a bit, 116 ticks. This 102. This is 87. Let's go with 88 because it's 0.7. 88, and this one 59. So the first one we're looking at, let's see, 116 on the NASDAQ. There's your squeeze all the way through here, and eventually it moved right on this arrow down, and that's what I was trading. From that arrow down. So let's see where I got in at. This is where I got in at. It's very hard to get in right on the arrow, but there is an audio sound in this pop-up box, and if you're only going to trade one instrument, you should be able to get it bang right on the arrow, and that's producing 145. But the first one right here, because I got in later, I got to see which one I'm working on here. What did I say? 116. Both of them actually. 116. There it is right there, paying out $1,156. The next one is identical, sitting on top. Again, 116. Down to here should be 116. There it is right there. This one paid out $1,158. Next one right here got in, let's see, 2 minutes. 2 minutes later, so it has to be this one, paying out 102. So we're looking for 102. There it is right there, 102 ticks. That's $1,020. And on the last one, has to be this arrow because I already did this one. This one, now we're working on this cursor. This should be 88. 88, there it is right there, 88 ticks. Paying out $877. And the last one further down. 1, 2, 3, 4, and one's right under the other one. This should be 59. 59 ticks. Let's go look for that. 59. There it is right there. 59 ticks, paying out $593. I have to speed this up a little bit because I've done so many trades. Russell. On the Russell, 3 Russell, 3 S&Ps. On the Russell, you would take the money, divide it by 5. So on the first one here, calculator says it's 88. So drag, whoops, make sure I do it right. Russell, drag it up. Your squeeze, market's moving down on the 5 minutes so I can show it to you. Got in at this point, looking for 88. Slight correction, I got the previous one mixed up, but this one is 105. 105. There it is right there, 105. Paid out $525. Next one. Run a check on this one. This one's 103. It's pretty close to each other. 103. There it is right there. 103 ticks. Paying out 515. And on the next one here, let's drag and drop it up. See where I got in at. And this one here is 85. So we're looking for 85. There it is right there. Paying out $425. Okay, moving on to the S&P 500. Divide this one by 2.5. Drop it down to the 5 minutes so I can see it more clearly. And what did I say? A calculator says it's 275. Looks like I got out at a pretty good time. 275 is right as close as I can get. 275. Paid out $687. Next one here. 272 ticks. So it would be the next one here. 272. That's as close as I'm going to be able to show. 272. Paying out $681. And on the last one, it'll be this one further down. This one is 232. So let's look for 232. There it is right there. And that paid out $581. So another great day of trading using my BB scalper. And there's a lot of ticks as I just showed you. Grand total came to 2,961. And all of those ticks paid out $11,589. Another tool, I recommend you getting your hands on it. Remember, you're going to need lots of tools, lots of education. It's a FibMaster tool. You would just click on this tab here, go swing low, swing high. There's your pullback, entry number 3. And as a general rule, if it hits the entries in an up move after a pullback, it'll usually hit target 2, 3, 4, 5. It hit target 3 right there. And it does, of course, have 10 different targets. Great tool to have. Works fantastic as millions of traders all over the world use Fibonacci. Now, if you have any questions regarding this Fib tool, well, just get in contact with me. And to do that, it's quite easy. All you have to do is look right below this video. You'll see within the description, you'll see my phone number. Just pick up the phone and give me a call. I answer the phone as long as I'm not busy. Now, if you can't do that, well, send me an email. And of course, I really do prefer Skype. Slight correction after 8.5 years of saying Skype is now Teams, just to let you know. No more Skype. So I made a Teams invite. Very simple. Click on it. We'll have a connection. Through that connection, Should be able to answer your questions, most of them anyhow. And of course, can do screen sharing if you want me to do that. Now also in the description you'll find I now have 5 packages. The newest one is how to make 10K a day trading mini lots. Now I have a special offer. Now I normally charge $250 for each package. If you buy 2 packages, I'll give you one of the other 3 for free. So now you know how to get in contact with me. So definitely time to wrap up this video. I try to keep it within 15 minutes, but 20 trades is hard to go through all of that in less than 20 minutes. But anyhow, if you have any questions, just get in contact with me. And of course, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and please subscribe to my YouTube channel. So until the next trading day end video, I want to wish you good luck with your trading and remember to keep yourself and your family safe. Okay, bye for now.